Navy tells us as many as 150 survivors of the Pearl Harbor attack returned for the ceremony, and another 250 World War II veterans also paid tribute. But as new Specialist Jed Boal shows us, one civilian now living in Utah played a vital role as the fires burned in Pearl Harbor.
He grew up in Hawaii and had a job on the dry dock in Pearl Harbor. Today, Raymond Salcido lives in Sandy with his granddaughter, who brought him back here to be honored as a war hero.
Pearl Harbor, America's mid-Pacific naval bastion.
Raymond Salcido was a civilian working on the dry dock December 7th, 1941.
Nice, clear day like this.
He welded and cut metal on the ships. That morning, Salcido had just arrived at the shop between the two destroyers, USS Cassin and USS Downs.
And suddenly I heard the sound.
He assumed they were American planes until he saw the rising sun on the wings.
And I looked and didn't look good. Suddenly here comes the first bombs.
Bombs went off on both destroyers.
I just fainted. I was on the dock, I just fainted.
So frightened, he could not get up.
I crawled under the rail cars and watch how it turned loose.
A bomb hit the USS Arizona.
Boom, that huge explosion. And the Oklahoma that was in front of the Arizona, she went off too. Bombs hitting her.
Still hiding under the rail car.
As scared as could be, and suddenly I heard a voice. My supervisor, he was running towards me. He said, "Raymond, come out from under there, come out."
They grabbed their cutting tools and headed for the USS Oklahoma.
And she was on her side already.
Salcido cut large holes in the ship to save sailors trapped inside.
They were yelling and calling.
And pounding on the metal inside with hammers.
I don't know how many we pulled, maybe a dozen or better.
Salcido worked on the Oklahoma 3 straight days. His wife, living in the area, thought he was dead because she had not heard from him.
There was work to be done, lives to be saved.
And victims to be recovered too.
Brave man, really brave man that helped to keep our country up.
Here is the actual bombing of the mighty USS Arizona.
When the fires subsided on the USS Arizona, he worked on that sunken battleship too.
It makes me proud to have helped and did what I did.
And witness America rise to the challenge.
I feel proud of my country.
As for the recognition, Salcido says that after 75 years, he thinks it's pretty great that they finally got around to him. In Hawaii, Jed Boal for KSL 5 News.